The starting lineup for the visiting Anadolu Efes Istanbul. At center, Jalen Johnson. At power forward, Christian, number 34. At the other forward position, number 2. At shooting guard, Jian, number 3. At the other guard position, number 7. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. And now, your Baskonia starting lineup. At the center position, at 6'9", number 88. Number 88. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 2, Gray. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 0, Tyler Bay. The other guard, at 6'3", number 11, Miller. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 33, number 33. The head coach of your home team, once again, your Baskonia.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now a look at Ephesus' starting lineup. They've got Boss, and it's Gray at the 2 guard. You know, in the early stages of the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that went into building this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
And it's Ephes with the ball. Right wing. And he makes that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Boss. Miller kicks to Gray. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. 14 feet away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Johnson outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now, here is Miller. Defense right on him. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. On defense, Ephes. Miller, no up.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Boss. All alone. Nice jump shot. Good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. For Baskonia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No one near him. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
For Baskonia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Miller, the pass to Gray. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The pass to Bay. Clock at 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
Elbow. 2.
F is shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Number 3.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Bay. Now Miller, 17 points in his last outing. They get it again in a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Up again. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. For Baskonia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Gray passes to Boss. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Shoots the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Miller. Scoreless thus far. Yep, that one goes in there. 4 on the shot clock. Count that
Number
bucket.
3.
9 points in the game so far. For Baskonia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. From 10 feet out. Shoots from 8. Again, Baskonia.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
It's hauled in by Baskonia. Now here's Bay. Pass to Boss. Lays it up off the glass. Boss has got 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Timeout called, Ephes.
And your youth big squad.
So both teams making some changes here.
Youth big squad.
While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Baskonia on D. 3-point lead. Here's Winston. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Boss passes to Slaughter. Six feet out. The shot that time not on target. And for Ephes, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Passes it to Crowder. Shoots over Lyles. The pass to Winston. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
Checking in for overall, number 4.
For Baskonia, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Miller outside. He tries for 3. Ephes grabs the miss. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. Here's Ephes. They trail by 1.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Baskonia with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The dish to Crowder.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good. Baskonia shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Here's Lyles. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
First team
Talk
foul.
about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
And that one misses. Ephes trails by 3. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Let's go. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. 11 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Lyles. 1:04 left in the first quarter.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Back to Crowder. And it's blocked.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Miller outside. The three. That one doesn't drop. And it's Ephes with the ball. They trail by 1. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Lyles. Here's Slaughter. No good with the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Vasconia ahead, leading by a point. Live from Philadelphia, we're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And here is Vasconia now, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Pass to Boss. Here's Gray. To the middle. Here's Boss. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out to the right wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Vasconia leading by 3. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for 1. Number 33.
Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Now here's Bay. No scoring in this one. Passes it to Gray. 5 on the clock. Again, Baskonia.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Baskonia?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Kicks it to Gray. Here's Boss. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. He was off on that one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
He's defended by Bay. And it's in there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Baskonia leading by 3. There's the pass to Gray. Buries it from three-point range. Gray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Timeout called, Ephes. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Ephes trails by 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shoots a three. Johnson with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Effish shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And that one drops. And Baskonia leads by 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 10-footer. Good on the jump shot. He has 6.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Got a piece of it. To the left side wing. Boss hangs home the trifecta. Boss has got the lead up to 8 now for Baskonia.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Now you look at Miller. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bay, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Bay's got his first bucket in this one.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside Crowder. A three-pointer is right on target. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Miller outside. Evis grabs the miss. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Boss passes to Miller. Here's Boss. Pass to Slaughter. Fades and shoots. And the shot is long.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here is Miller. Pass to Gray. Passes it to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Here's Boss. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Boss has got 12 now in this quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Gray. He's got 5. And the pass to Bay. Now here is Miller. Bay in the post. Gray's shot is off. Memphis trails by 3. Here's Winston. No good that time. Got a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Boss passes to Miller. Now Bay. Pass to Gray. Here's Boss. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Winston the pass to Crowder. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. While we're in this quick break and onto the small forward position and the hottest shooters among them over the last month. .119 left to play here in the second quarter. Count it, good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Covered by Miller. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Boss, that's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
At the line for 1.
Showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Vasconi is shooting 47% in the second quarter. Pass to Boss. He kicks it to Miller. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Now into the lineup for FS. Number 4.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Covered by Miller. There's the 3. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis on top. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Checking out Ephes. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to get away from the three ball. Shoot them if they're open, but if not, you like to see them work for a better shot. It hasn't been there for them tonight. They're just forcing the issue right now.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boss has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Vasconia trails by 3. They've got Miller, and it's Gray in at the 2-guard position. So that's who Kevin Ollie starts the second half with. Bay passes to Boss. And they're running. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. It's hauled in by Vasconia.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tyler Bay.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's Ephes with the ball. A 2-point game. Passes to Johnson. Good on the triple. He's got 13.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Gray kicks to Bay. Miller outside. Ephes grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And good that time.
Assist from Miller.
Ephes leading by 3. Covered by Miller. To the paint. Good work defensively by Bay. Vasconia is shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. The pass to Miller. Count it. Miller's got 6.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Kicks it to Johnson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shoots it up. And he drops that one in. And Ephes leads by 3. For Vasconia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. They get a hand on it. fast break. Here they come. And here they go. Good on the shot.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Miller. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Boss. Finish off the break. And now it's up to 25 points for Boss. Efes leading by 3. Covered by Miller. And a miss there on the triple. For Baskonia, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Down low, here's Gray, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Efes, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Miller with the ball. 6 points for him. And the basket is good. Miller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Gray's shot is off. And for Efes, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. The shot's good. And Efes leads by 1.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
And here's Miller. 8 points for him. Pass to Boss. Fires from deep. Efes grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Miller outside. Here's Gray. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. For Efes, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Timeout called, Efes.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Substitution on the court.
Here's Winston, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Number 15.
Winston's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Bay. Back to Lyles. 4 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A beautiful reverse layup. Now it's a 5-point Ephes lead.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And there's the pass to Bay. Here's Slaughter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Ephes.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
First one falls for him. And Baskonia making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Ephes leading by 3. To the inside. Crowder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Crowder's got his second bucket tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Miller. Pass to Slaughter. And here's Bay. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. From 20 feet out. Kept alive. And there's the bucket. Stayed with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 8 points for him. For Ephes, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And Ephes leads by 5. Miller kicks to Bay. Ephes grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Bay pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
First personal foul, third team foul.
For Baskonia, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Miller.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Covered by Miller. Good D by Miller.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Pass to Bay. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Vasconia with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Miller with the block. Inside, fast break, here we go. Yes, that goes in.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It's tipped. Miller outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. And out of bounds as Efes gains possession. .29 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Winston. It's hauled in by Vasconia. Bays got his fourth rebound in this one. To the left wing. 1 second left. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. And Efes leads by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 7, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now the pass to Gray. Here's Boss. Puts it up from 7, and that one hits back iron.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Here's Boss. Goes up the baseline. Gray's shot is off. Efes leading by 5. Covered by Miller. It's deflected. Pass to Slaughter. Bay trying to free himself up. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Puts it up from 12. Miller, no luck.
That's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
He's got 24.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now the second half, and he looks hungry for more.
And Baskonia calls time here.
Get ready for your dance team.
Davis making a switch. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Kevin Ollie said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. With a step back. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Slaughter passes to Boss. That one falls. Boss has got 29 in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Miller. Now, Bay. Back to Miller. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and right through it goes.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And Evans, another 3.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now, here is Miller. Passes it to Boss. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 6 assists in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
He's defended by Bay. That's tipped. Basket good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That shot off the mark. Good D by Miller. Here's Gray. That one's not going to go.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
To the middle, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
At the line for the away team, number 34. At the line for 1.
Baskonia trails by 6. Now here's Bay. He's guarded closely. The pass to Boss. Out to Miller. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Miller's got 10 points in just the second half. Timeout called.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Ephes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
On Saturday, and then on Friday.
Shooting for FS. Number 3 at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Vasconia trails by 6. Miller outside. Pass to Gray. Ephes grabs the miss. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
For Vasconia, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Boss. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Passes it to Crowder. Off target with his 3. For Vasconia, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Gray dishes to Miller. He's guarded by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Gray. And stolen by Miller. Voss gets the bucket. Voss has got 35 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout called. Ephes.
Let's hear how much more advance. All right, fans, that was your new dance squad. Make some noise.
Out to the right wing. Knocked away. The pass to Crowder. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. And Ephes leads by 6.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Inside. They push it up, 4 on 3. Launches it. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Covered by Johnson. Miller outside. From 11 feet away, they grab their own miss. The layup missed.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
.109 left here in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. That shot off.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And for Ephes, they're shooting in this game 45%. Covered by Miller. Pass to Johnson. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Boss. And they're moving it up. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Assistant.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So it's Ephes picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.